morning, it's Tuesday, and it is the wettest, greyest, dreariest day yet, I think. And in England, we have had non-stop rain for like, gosh, easy a month, I guess, easily a month. So it's just kind of, really miserable. So it's all kind of slippers on, in the house, tucked up, kind of warm, kind of day, week, year. But yeah, I don't know, nothing's really exciting is happening today, but I just kind of felt in a vlogging mood, which I don't know why, because it's like nothing's exciting is happening today. I mean, I don't even have any makeup on yet. Yeah, but I don't know, I just felt like picking up the camera. I was just my desk is a perpetual state of mess, then tidy, then mess, then tidy, then mess. And I just took my camera off of charge, and I thought, oh, well, I'll just vlog today. So that's what I thought I would do. John's given me these jeans. They're kind of a bit skanky, you know, they've been bleached, and he's done work in the garden in them and all that kind of stuff. So they're not really fit for wearing anymore, because they don't fit him, and he was just wearing them out in the garden anyway, but now they keep falling down. So he's given me these jeans, because he said to me, can you make the use of these before they go to, like, you know, the clothes bank for recycling? And I was like, yeah, I'm sure I can. And now I'm like, I don't know what to do. I'm kind of thinking along the lines of some sort of journal. Oh yeah, and he's ripped them, look. That's the waistband. So yeah, they are well and truly unwearable. So I was kind of thinking somewhere along the lines of a journal, because I mean, they're ripped at the waistband there. So I was thinking that could be like the front cover, and then you've got like a little pocket that you could put a pen in, is what I'm thinking. And maybe some other bits in that pocket, and then you would have another pocket in the back, and that's what I'm thinking. But I don't know if you cut denim, does it then go frayed? Because I mean, I'm not all that great at sewing, to be honest. So that's what I'm thinking I might do with it. So if anyone has got any ideas or suggestions, I'd be most grateful to hear about them. But yeah, I'm not the world's best sewer. I've got so many projects that I don't finish sewing wise, because I'm just not very good at them, to be honest with you. My friend Semi gave me, it's on lend basically, but long-term lend, that sewing machine up there. And because she's got a better one, so she hasn't given it me, but you know, she's like in no hurry for it back, so I've got that. Because a while ago I started making a patchwork quilt, and before we moved, and then I kind of packed it all away when we moved, and then just have never got it back out again to finish. So I should do that at some point. And I've got various knitting projects that I haven't finished. And is anyone else like that in the crafty world, that you kind of just get a bit exasperated with your projects and you just kind of think, just can't do it anymore? So that's kind of where I'm at with a lot of my projects. So there we go. So yeah, I'm just going to do a bit of work. It's just a cup of tea, no makeup. So yeah, I'm going to do a bit of work. I'm having this tea that I showed you that I bought the other day. This Happy Me tea from the English Tea Company. It is just really yummy. So I'm so enjoying that. And because it's so dark and grey and dreary, I thought I might paint my nails a kind of a cheery sort of tealish colour. So I might do that. Do some work, paint my nails. I usually paint my nails while I'm doing work, because I'm just using the keyboard. So that's it for this first part of the morning. So you huddled yourself away in the office, working for long enough, and the sky turns blue. Still, well, it's fairly cold, but it's warmed up quite a lot, and the sun is shining. So the rabbits, I worry about the rabbits going a bit stir crazy sometimes, so I've popped them out in the garden. I've moved their run over to where you can just see there's a streak of sunlight. So I've moved their run over to where the sun's coming in. And there's Splodge just basking in the sun. She likes that. Just sitting in the sun now. And I'm in the kitchen for a bit so I can watch them out in the run. Hello, Spudge. There's Nibbles hiding up to no good. Bless him. Yeah, so there we go. I do worry about them being inside all the time. You know, I like them having them indoors because it's just safer for them out in the country. You don't have to worry about predators, and we can be with them and entertain them, and they're warm, but you know, they need entertaining too. So there we go. So I painted my nails. What do we think? Gosh, my cuticles need sorting out. I've got some cuticle cream they need putting on, but my hands are just so dry at the moment because of the winter. The light's not too good. Do you know what? It's really weird. They don't look nice on camera, but my fingers look all wrinkly because they're so dry. But yeah, I'm quite pleased with the colour. Brightens up my life. So it's lunchtime, and I'm just trying to think about what to eat for lunch. I'm tempted to make myself. I know it's really naughty and it's lots of cheese, but I'm tempted to make myself a cauliflower cheese for lunch. So I'm just debating because I haven't really got much in. Well, I'm doing that old age thing, like I've got, oh no, I know what we have. I've got lots of veg still from that shop in Hall I showed you. So I've got lots of food in, but nothing that I'm like, want to eat. But I have some leftover pasta from last night, so in that tub, so I might eat that. I made my own pesto, kale pesto, in this tub here, and it was very nice, but I was a bit too heavy on the garlic, so I'm a bit put off eating that today because last night I spent all night being a bit like, even though I brushed my teeth, let's smell it. Oh yeah, it does smell garlicky. It was really very nice, but it's just very strongly garlic. That there is an almond, not a piece of garlic, by the way, but even so, that is quite garlicky, so yeah, I don't know. I'm in one of those moods today that don't really know what I want to eat. As you can see, my fridge is in nowhere near organised, and I never organise my fridge. I'm just not that sort of person. I want to get it sorted. I want to get it sort of organised, but it kind of just ends up one big jumbly mess. But I'll maybe do that one day. One day, she says. But yeah, there we go. This is really exciting and interesting for you, isn't it? Looking at the contents of my fridge. So yeah, I'm going to go now. Well, that wasn't a particularly exciting lunch, but anyway, I've got a couple of things that I wanted to show you. I remembered while I was eating my lunch. So I'm going to turn you round to the computer. I follow this lady. I'm going to show you the web address there. So it's the creativedreamincubator.com, and then if you follow this link, maybe you want to pause it, I don't know. Maybe you want to pause the video and get that link. There you go. Follow this lady by, I can't remember how I first found her. But anyway, I get a monthly or weekly newsletter or whatever it is come through to my email. And I thought I would share it today, and because she says you can share, because she's got a free journal prompts book and colouring book for mandalas. I'm not really sure how you pronounce it, and it's free. So that's why I thought I would share it. It says 15 pages of journaling prompts, insightful questions, and hand-drawn healing mandalas to activate and colour. And then there's just like a link that you can click to download it, and then it says you can share it. So that's what I'm doing. I'm sharing it with you guys because I thought some of you might be interested. I mean, I love following her newsletter because she is very inspirational, very positive, and so you guys that like her journals might enjoy that. So yeah, go check it out to get a free journal prompt book. I presume it's an ebook. Obviously it's an ebook, Anna. Duh, because you download it. But yeah, so there you go. Thought I would share that with you. I also thought I would share this with you too. I've got a little planner charm for my Filofax, and I will very shortly on my other channel be doing a giveaway of these. Lovely lady Maria owns the shop, and she asked if I would be interested in doing a giveaway, collaborating and doing a giveaway, and I said yes. So it won't necessarily be one of this charm, unless obviously you like this charm. But okay, so she's got an Etsy shop, and it's etsy.com/shop/Philo Love. etsy.com/shop/philolove, and she sells Filofax planner accessories. And so yeah, so she's got various different charms on there. So I'll be doing a giveaway over on my other channel, and someone will get to pick their own and win a charm. That's my elbow squeaking on the table, by the way. So yeah, someone will get to be able to pick a charm from her shop. And yeah, I've got the Hello Kitty one, but I also really like these hedgehog ones and the squirrel ones. How cute are they? Really cute. Really, really cute. So yeah, so watch out for that. If you're into your Filofaxes, then watch out for that. The bunnies are frolicking in the garden. They can... Oh, there's a cat. Hold on. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Just had to run out. I turned my back for 5 seconds and the cat comes into the garden. In our old house, we had a much, much smaller garden. Really, well, like big enough for the rabbits, but a lot smaller than this garden. And it was all really enclosed and secure, and it was on a really, really built up housing estate. And the bunnies used to have free reign of the garden. You know, they used to just open the door. They used to be in and out, and you know, obviously not in the winter, but in the summer I had the door open, they could come in and out. But so, you know, they used to have free reign of the garden, and they used to really love that, and, you know, it was all great. And then when we moved to this house in the summer, this garden is a lot bigger, obviously, as you've seen, and firstly, trying to catch them in a massive garden was just going to be like a nightmare, because like in the old house, they used to just run in the back door, come to bed. Secondly, there are loads of cats here. We're in a village, there are loads of cats, and the cats, because it's a village, you know, rurally, they're kind of quite used to catching mice and other things. And in the old house, if any cat came into the garden, which it rarely did, the rabbits used to run and chase the cats away, so that was fine. But because they're obviously in the run, they can't chase the cats away, so the cats come into the garden and they sit by the run and look at them and intimidate them, which is not good. Roger's looking at me now. Yeah, and because we're near a lake and we're quite rural, we do get quite a few birds of prey come over. So because of the size of the garden and the birds of the prey and the amount of cats in this area, we put them in the run rather than let them have a free reign. And because of all the cats, I tend to just keep an eye, you know, I can tend to put them out in the garden when I know I'm going to be down here, because, you know, I'm pottering. So, you know, basically I have my laptop on the side there, and, you know, I just sit, you know, I do work there, and I just sit and watch them. And obviously when I'm like cooking and pottering around in the kitchen and stuff, I can keep an eye on them, bless them. Yeah, my babies. So there they are. That's the reason why they have a run and they don't have a full range of the garden. It would just be a nightmare. Nibbles on her hind legs there, bless her. So I'm going to be doing a bit of experimental cooking again today. I'm going to attempt to make this recipe, which is pizza, but the dough is actually made out of aubergine as well as flour, so it's not a normal bready dough mix, basically. So just thought I'd show you the picture, because obviously I'm very experimental with my cooking, and that's what the picture says it's going to look like, which makes it look absolutely scrumptious. Which means mine will look nothing like that. But there's the address of where the recipe is if you want to go and find it yourself. All of these recipes are on my Pinterest, which is pinterest.com/Mrs. Brimbles, and then I've got a to try folder, recipes to try, and then I've got a folder for tried and tested recipes. So yeah, if you want any of them, that's where they will be. So go and check them out. So yeah, I can start cooking. It's only 5:05, but I thought I'd make a head start on it because I don't know how long it's going to take me. The bunnies are in now. Rucked up all of their blankets. Why rucked up your blankets? Don't you like your blankets today? Who's pooed? Who's pooed? Oh, look, they've rucked up their paper. They they don't have their litter tray anymore in here because they just do not use it anymore. So I've given up and they just have newspaper for their little bodily functions. Who's done all these poos? Was it you? Was it you? Is it you? Wasn't me. Okay, right, so let's crack on. Bit of a messy kitchen, but it's in. The pizza crust is in the oven, not looking too bad. And I just kind of pre-cooked sautéed some onion and some pepper and some courgette to go on top, and grated some goat cheese, and gonna serve it with salad, I think. Got some lettuce, some rockets, sugar snap peas, tomatoes, and some of that beetroot infused with chili marmalade. So yeah, I'll probably serve it with salad because it's not massive, it's quite small, and potentially a sweet potato. Yeah, maybe a sweet potato because I know that my man will be hungry when he comes home from work, so he's always starving when he gets home from work, and he gets home about 20 past 6, so you may have noticed that I didn't do a book review this week. I normally do a book review on a Monday, and I've had a bit of a book reading slump this last week because I was reading a book that I had on my shelf for so long. It was that Daphne book, which was kind of like about the life of Daphne du Maurier, and the book itself sounds so interesting, and I've had it for years, and this is the second time I've attempted to read it. I've got further this time than the last time, but it's not, something about it is just not grabbing me, you know. So, and it was hard going, it was not an easy read, and you know, as I read a lot at night time or like in bed or what have you, sometimes I prefer an easy read because I don't want anything too massively strenuous before bed. And anyway, long story short, I was just really struggling with it, so I hadn't really read much of it. But I'm now, so that's why I hadn't got a book to review this Monday, so that's the long sort of it. But I'm back in my reading gusto again, and I'll show you what book I'm reading. I'm reading this book, The Guernsey Literary and Potato Peel Pie Society by Marianne Schaffer and Annie Barrows. And so far I'm really enjoying it. It was recommended by a friend, and there will be a book review up on that very shortly. Not this Monday, but in a couple of weeks' time, and all will be explained then. But I'm really enjoying that. So that's what I'm at with my books. So if you're expecting a book review from me this week, sorry. And there won't be one next week. There won't be one this Monday either, so sorry about that. I might do another book tag though. We'll see. Look at that yum scrum. It's a fair size, look. So it's sort of grown. I'm sure Jonathan will be very happy with that for his tea. Well, yeah, we'll see. I'll show you his reaction when he comes in. Daddy's home, kids, Daddy's home. John's home, just seeing the girls. Now, when I'm cooking in the evenings, I often get complaints because I'm chopping and all the animals can hear me and smell the food and all that kind of stuff. So I get the rabbit sitting on the rug next to me, looking at me with like little eyes going, Mum, and the guinea pigs start meep, 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 meep at me. So I tell them that Daddy brings the treats home from work with him.
I think they're on to you.
You are?
I think they're on to you.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Well, no, I just tell them that you bring it home from work with them.
Oh.
What are you giving them? Ah, cucumber.
Do they believe you?
I don't know that they believe me, but you know, that's what I tell them. Yeah, we are just as nuts as the kids are. Oh, Betty's ready. Oh,
You don't get it.
Bet.
Cucumber. Yeah, Mum. You come and get yours? Thank you.
Just had to show you this. Look at these little slippers. They just remind me of a pair of slippers. How cute. How cute is that? They haven't eaten their cucumber. They're not keen on cucumber. How so cute, my little slippers. John's just about to tuck into his dinner. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, I see you go for the potato first.
I thought I'd let you try it first.
I have tried it. It's very nice.
You're still alive.
I am still alive.
Okay.
Oh, goodness.
Well, I'm not even allowed to know what it is.
It's pizza. It's pizza. Why? Yeah, yeah.
Mm.
It's aubergine as the base.
Nice.
Ah, cool. Enthusiastic.
Amazing.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
I was talking earlier about some of my projects unfinished, and this is one of them. It's a knitting project, and I'm making a scarf. You probably can't see too well the light because we've got the table lamps on, but it's like a multicoloured wool. And this scarf has taken me, 2 years maybe? A year and a half to make? Look at him, he's winding wool for me because I got myself in a right angle. And I've watched a lot of YouTube videos lately where people have got their knitting out because obviously it's fashionable again to knit, and I was going through some of my stuff.
You've been knitting so long, it's gone out of fashion back in.
That's so rude!
That's brilliant.
That's rude. Right, hold my scarf up, because this is hold it against the white wool. Right, this is what you've really got to see, folks. Okay, look, I really don't know how to knit, but it goes it's narrow, and then I've somehow added stitches so it goes out at an angle.
I think if I'd designed it to go round the neck comfortably. I think it's a new range.
To go around the neck comfortably. I'm going to put the big light on and see if you can see the colour of the wool. Oh, the glare. You can see the colour better with all the... It's like a reddy, pinky, purpley with yellow and orange flecks in it. But yeah, I look at that. That is terrible. But did Mum say it was... Because my mum knits. I think my mum said it was tension. I think I did add a couple of stitches, but the thing is, I don't even know how to add stitches. That is the really funny thing. John finds it hilarious, don't you?
Yeah.
Why is it hilarious?
Well,
What?
I mean, it's a lovely scarf. Dash bedspread. Blanket.
No, well, actually, I should show at one point my other
Started out
scarf.
as a glove.
Well, no, do you remember my blue and green scarf that I started to knit?
Yeah.
That was actually the width of a blanket. Do you remember? I've still got that
I was going to say
upstairs.
what happened to that.
Yeah, no, I've still got it because I have this thing.
Trouser.
Oh, go on, model it. Oh,
Fetching trousers.
oh, that is some fetching trousers.
You see, that works. That's what it is. You got the wrong pattern. You're half a trouser.
That's hilarious. Oh, I hope your husbands are more supportive of your craft projects,
I've
folks.
just spent half an hour untangling that.
So yeah, I have various projects that I haven't finished, and I'm going to try and make an attempt to finish them. The scarf being one of them. Look, I can't believe you're dissing my beautiful
Oh, it's
scarf.
lovely.
Yes,
It's a lovely one of them.
you're rude. You should.
Yes.
Rude. It's picky cuddle time. Who have you got, John? Who have you got? Who have you got? Who have you got? There's Betty. Hello, Betty. You snuggling with your dad? Are you? Snuggling with your daddy? Ah, nice snuggles. And I've got Tiddler. Hello, Tiddler. Hi. Say hello. Why are you just chewing? It's just chewing. Look at his face. Cover me over my bear.
No,
Cover.
give it a cover.
I know. I want this cover back. There we are, just watching The Good Life on the telly. I've got one under the blankie. You've got one under the blankie. Nighty night.